We're one of 12 regional player development centres in the UK, and our job primarily with this scheme is to offer the best programmes for the best players in the region, aged between 10 and 14. So those players get selected first of all by the LTA, and then they go through a selection process with us at Bolton Arena in order to see if they fit obviously what our philosophy is like, if it's right for the individual. And then from there we build a bespoke programme for those players.
So when they come on board, they get financial support and obviously again get an individualised programme that's tailored to their needs.
Once they've been in the Player Development Centre until 14, they then have the opportunity, if they're of the level, to go to a national academy. And our job is to produce players on this journey to get to that level.
So the two national academies are in Stirling and Loughborough. We've got really good ties with both national academies. I personally have good relationships with both head coaches. I also have had a previous player who actually has gone to the Stirling National Academy and he's loving it. It is a brilliant opportunity for all the kids, so that is the aim for us as regional coaches, to get our players into those academies.
If a player is selected, they fit the bill, they love the Own It philosophy and are willing to work hard every day, then we'd be expecting to see them between 3 and 5 times a week. That will be both individual lessons with one of our team, but also of their squad programme, their strength and conditioning programme. So the most committed players are in our building at the moment between 4 and 5 times a week. And then at the weekends they'd be travelling to some tournaments, of which us as the team here would be supporting them at the national events.
There's no denying that tennis is a very expensive sport. To get the best training, then you're looking at having individual tennis coaches, individual fitness trainers, the travel, the expenses. But some of our players are very lucky to be on the regional pathway, in which they get a lot of funding.
It's not all paid for, but it's heavily supported by. And that support is directly linked to the level of the player. We are there as a coaching team to support the player at those tournaments, but obviously the parents have to pay a lot of the expenses in order to do that as well.
So if they're lucky enough to transition through RPDC into national academies, everything's taken care of. Their education's involved, the boarding's involved, very high level of support from a coaching standpoint and travel standpoint. So it's everything that you might need or be given to have the best chance of transitioning to be like a young professional player.
So we work so closely together as a team, and I mean that's from the development programme all the way through to the performance programme, and myself who's heading up the academy. Everybody works together for the best interests of the player, but also we get the parents involved in this process. So there's a parents, player, coach pyramid. It takes time, it takes energy, there's a great source of communication in order to get that pyramid to work, but I'd say we're certainly one of the best at doing that.